Happy Monday, musicians. Today is virtual music week 2 for grades 3 through 5. But of course, anyone is invited to participate with us. Today, before we get started, we are going to read our afternoon message and then we're going to dive right into the review for the bass clef. So, happy Monday, musicians. I pray you had a safe and fun weekend. Last week, we reviewed over the treble clef. This week is all about the bass clef. We will learn about the notes on the lines and spaces. Can anyone tell me how many lines we have and how many spaces we have? I'll give it a second. Write your answer down, and then once you have your answer, type it down in the comments below. All right? Afterwards, we will play a game, the bass clef spelling game, and we will play a game called iPod Shuffle. So, hopefully we'll get a chance to get to the second game, but if not, we'll roll it over into next Monday. But I do really hope that you all had a great weekend because I miss every last one of your little faces. All right? So, good job on reading the afternoon message. Our music question for today, and anybody can answer the question. So, what song would make a good theme song for your life? I picked Beyonce Party because I love the outdoors and I need to be outdoors. And I feel like it's a party when we do get a chance to go back outdoors and have fun. So please leave me your songs that you think will make a good theme song for your life. All right, let's get right into our lesson. So today we are going to learn about the bass clef. We're going to do a review of the bass clef. Now, for this lesson, you will need a sheet of paper. It can be lined paper like mine, or it can be lineless paper. And you will need a pencil. Please do not use a pen or a marker. Make sure you use a pencil. So, the bass clef review. As we know, our staff, whether it's bass clef or treble clef, we have 5 lines, 4 spaces. 5 lines and 4 spaces. So, we're going to start with the spaces. Our spaces, you'll see it a little different from the letters. The first one is A. That stands for all. The second one is C, cows. The third one is E, eat. And the fourth one is G. All cows eat grass. All right? So I'll take it to you one more time. All cows eat grass. Now, can anyone guess why I have the A and the G circled? Can anyone take a guess? All right. The A and G are circled because the first space for the space side is always going to be the 5th letter that goes on the line side. And you see this A at the 5th is circled as well. Now, the 4th letter for the 4th space is always going to be the first line on the line side, and that is circled at the bottom. So, it's just a little trick that I learned along the way. A and A, G and G. If you can remember that, you can remember the lines and spaces of the staff for the bass clef. Now, let's move to the line side. We have G, that stands for good. B, boys. D, does. F, fine. A, always. Good, boys, does, fine, always. All right? So, that is the phrase for it. Remember, we have all cows eat grass. Good, boys, does, fine, always. Now, our game that we're going to play together. I am going to cover this up so you won't have a reason to look at it because I know you all are super smart and you all remember it. All right, so we're going to play our spelling bee game. On your paper, okay, you shouldn't have just wrote. You can use a blank sheet of paper that you have at home. On another sheet of paper, you're going to draw your 5 lines. I have a blank board here, and I'm going to draw my 5 lines, all right? So, start off with my top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll squeeze 5 in the middle of there, all right? We're going to draw our bass clef. which is going to go right here on the 4th line. The bass clef is sometimes referred to as the F clef. All right, we're going to take it all the way around and bring it down to the B, which is on the 2nd line. And we're going to have 2 dots in between our spaces. All right, that is our bass clef. Now, we're going to play the game like we did last week with the treble clef, and we have the spelling words. I wrote the whole notes, and you spelled out the word, okay? I also wrote numbers on the whole note. So if I wrote a 1, that means that the first letter should be G of your word. Whatever it was, that's what you should have written down, all right? We're not going to do that many. We'll probably do 5 words. I think that's good enough. And then I'll let you practice on your own at home. So I'll give you an example of the words that you should be able to spell. This one, and I drew a whole note, and I wrote a 1 in between there. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put the numbers in between it. Now, just take a minute and look at it. So the first one, it should be an A that you have. I'll write it down here so you can spell it. The first one should be A that you have. The second letter should be a D. And the third letter, they look like they're on the same line to me. And that should be a D. So you should have spelled the word add. A-D-D. Everybody understand? Perfect. All right, let's move on into the real game. Now, I'm looking for the correct 5 words that are spelled. And if you have them, please drop them in the comments so I know that you did it. All right, let's move on. Let's do a 4-letter word. We're going to start off with this one, which is a 1. That's the first letter. We're going to start off with that. That is the second letter. This one is the third letter. And this one is the 4th letter. Remember, it's a 4-letter word. So you got 1, 2 up here, 3, and 4. Look at it for just a few more seconds. Perfect. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right. I'm going to draw mine again because I'm on a whiteboard. So, let's look at it again. Let's do a 3-letter word. 3-letter word, real simple and easy. That's the letter, that one, and that one. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Take a look at it. Look at it some more. All right, perfect. This time I'm not going to erase all the way through. All right. Oh, my camera fell. All right. There we go. Let's see. Let's do another 4-letter word. Let's start with here. That's 1. Let's do that. That's 2, 3, and let's move up here to number 4. All right, so let's take a look at it again. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, got it? Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, let's do another one. Now, if you still have problems with this, please, please, please let Miss McFerren know, because I want to make sure that you are fully understanding of these exercises. They're fun. They're easy to do. So I want to make sure that you are understanding that. Let's do a 6-letter word, all right? So we're going to start here with number 1. We're going to move over here to number 2. This one is number 3. This one down here, which is in the space, is number 4. We're going to take it back over here to number 5. And we're going to end it here on number 6. All right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And pay attention because you have 2 letters, 2 numbers that are on the same line. So that means that those letters should be the same. And this is a 6-letter word. A 6-letter word. Perfect. Perfect. I hope one of my 5th graders get that one. That's a 6-letter word. All right. And the last one that we would do, friends. The last one. Let me draw my lines again. All right. The last one, we would keep it at a 4-letter word. No, this one is a 5. I apologize. A 5-letter word. So, we're going to bring it here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5-letter word. Once again, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. I think everybody got it. All right. Once again, I look forward to seeing your answers, the correct letters that were spelled out. I look forward to seeing those answers in the comments or at the bottom of the dojo video. So, this was a lot of fun today. I look forward to seeing you all next Monday, and we're going to play our game, iPod Shuffle. Thumbs up if everybody understand. I hope you learned a lot. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to leave a comment down at the bottom, and I can clear up any explanations that you all have. All right. Have a good rest of your day, and I had a lot of fun. Bye-bye.